we're going to an amazing cafe that surprised the hell out of me, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Bon voyage! The owner's a design freak. Today we are in Kojedo, the southmost parts of Korea, where the islands, mountains and seas dance with each other. We are at a cafe called Uedo Nursery Cafe. We came here during a weekend vacation, traveled by plane from Gimpo Airport to Gimhae Airport, then drove by car for 2 hours to get to this cafe. I wasn't planning to make a video on this place. We were just going to grab a coffee and taste the famous stone-shaped cake. I mean, the surroundings were full of old buildings, the cafe was just an ordinary greenhouse, and then we went inside, and what? It was beautiful! I forgot to bring my camera, so went back to the car and came back to the cafe, and here I am sharing with you what was to me an architectural inspiration. And I hope you enjoy it too. So really, on the outside, the cafe is just a greenhouse with a nice dark paint for the aluminium, and I think the color goes naturally with the brick tone. They lifted the glass with a short brick wall and separated the windows from the ground, which not only goes well with the plant pots, but is the most definite and effective way of keeping water from coming into the building, especially in a place next to the sea. The roof is just a gable roof with a vent ridge where there are operable windows to allow hot air out of the building. Because the windows are about 4 meters high up and out of one's reach, from the interior you can see that all the ventilation windows are mechanically controlled by a series of tubes and cogs. And really, the beauty of this place is in how carefully the wood and metal structures interact with each other to create this geometrical atmosphere that feels grand, simple, and complex. You know what made me think that the owner was a total design geek? They made a wooden cover for the air conditioner. I mean, I've seen plenty of colored air conditioners, either white, grey or black, but never have I ever seen a proper cover for the air conditioner. It's awesome to see, and yes, sadly only design nerds would find this amazing, but if you're seeing this and thinking, whoa, they actually went through the hassle to cover that, to make that one little difference to make a better space, then welcome to this channel. You're naturally a great designer because we know that small things matter. So, to look at the space in more detail, there's a fancy brick wall in the middle of the cafe providing some areas more privacy, an extremely diverse range of chairs to choose from, and overall, what makes this space feel so powerful is the plants, the decoration, the brick walls and desks really give off one unified feeling of warmth, handcraft and nature. And to add to that, we cannot ignore the amazing views this place has to the outside landscape. A completely magical composition of mountains, islands, the sea, and just a perfect picture of what Kojedo is all about. So, do I have to talk about the cakes and drinks?
Are you crazy?
Okay. Because to be honest, I'm not much of a dessert person. I eat design for dessert. So the signature cake here is a stone-shaped chocolate, and there's a rainbow one as well. And they look so cute and perfect. We actually had a hard time sticking a knife into it. It took us ages. Anyway, these stone shapes are actually inspired by one of the main features of Kojedo, which are these shorelines that are made up not of sand, but of these huge stones. I still don't understand how this is possible because, you know, we know that big stones cannot exist on shores because as time passes, waves break them up and eventually turn them all into sand. Did someone pour a few truckloads of stones on the beach just to get some attention? Anyway, these stones have become the icon of this place and have been represented in the form of cakes. Genius! They were yum yum for the tum tum and the drinks were pretty, so we were happy. Tell me what you thought of this video and this place. Also, let me know if you have a specific place or type of building you want to see more of. Whether it may be more cafes, hotels, retail or cultural buildings. I have loads more amazing places lined up for you to see. Hope you had a nice inspirational experience. Thank you for your time and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, bon voyage!